Hi guys, so welcome to the Newbies Lounge. So this is just an introduction of what you are entering to. So this training is about virtual assistant and how can you become one. And this is exclusively for newbies or for aspiring virtual assistants who wants to know how to start or who wants to learn um, how to work from home or how to start working from home as a virtual assistant. Okay, so my first question is, what's stopping you? So I know na naririnig nyo na siya. Naririnig nyo na yung virtual assistant, working from home, freelancing. But, and I know some of you or most of you want this, but you're not pushing it. So I know that there are reasons. May mga reasons yan. Why uh, hindi niyo siya tinutuloy. Kasi ako, I know the freelancing or the virtual assistant way back 2014, pero hindi ko agad-agad siya pinush. So what's stopping you? So if you have reasons of, what's stopping you, just comment down and we'll try to address them. Okay, so we've determined or we've come up with some factors or we've learned some factors what's stopping you to go or to enter the virtual assistance world. So number one is you don't know where or how to start. So as I've mentioned from the free webinar that I've conducted, so this is the right place, especially for those who doesn't have any idea at all on how to start and where to start. So we you start of course, by joining groups, connecting with people, so you can get support that you need on where and how to start. But since right now you're in the um, private group of the newbies lounge, you're in the right place. You're in the right channel. So not techy enough. So majority would say hindi ko alam tong ganitong skills, hindi ako familiar sa ganitong app, sa ganitong system. And I know that some of you or most of you, when you try to look for a home-based job, no overwhelm kayo sa mga job roles. You get overwhelmed, especially for the apps and the systems that um, first time nyo na narinig. What you need to do about this is you go back to basics. You write down the apps and skills that you already know. Let's say posting in Facebook, doing TikTok, typing email responses or replying to email responses, or typing or replying to emails rather, and you have good English reading and writing. So you know how to manage calendars. So you know how to use Google. You know how to use Dropbox. So anything, any skills or apps that you know, just write it down on a piece of paper in a piece of paper or maybe just comment down below. Fear. So it's very broad. Masyadong malawak itong fear. Um, what do you is it fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of change, fear of lack of skills, or fear na you won't be successful when you enter the virtual assistant or freelancing, fear of being just a newbie. So it there's a lot of fears. Fear of the the income will not sustain your current lifestyle. Yun ba? Fear of there's a lot of fears and it depends on you. So what you need to do, you also write down all your fears, you break it down, you acknowledge it but you don't own it. So you just write it down, and maybe later on you can use this fear and conquer them, and use them as your motivation. Why do you want to work from home? Kasi there's no such as expert when you start freelancing. Kasi yung freelancing or yung virtual assistant, it's a lifetime learning process. Like me, when I was a newbie, I have a lot of fears, I have a lot of hesitations. So I don't know kung magiging success ba. So, but yun nga, I have to get out of my comfort zone. So I have to try. Because if I won't try, hindi ko malalaman kung kaya ko ba siya or hindi. So as I've mentioned, there's no expert when they started as a newbie or when they started in freelancing. Lahat yan newbie, lahat yan walang alam. Lahat yan zero experience, zero skills. You just have to be determined and persistent na matuto, or you have the willingness that you want to learn. So all those challenges, even if it's hard, you can conquer your fear. You can overcome this fear. So you become successful because of the experience that you will get and the learnings that you will get as you go along with your journey in the freelancing. Imposter syndrome. So ito, it's not just the newbie who experienced this, but also like me, even professionals like doctors, lawyers, everyone can experience this. Even successful ka na, you can still feel the imposter syndrome. So what is imposter syndrome? It's an individual doubts on their own. Um, like you're not confident with your capabilities. In short, you're lacking of self-confidence. Minsan iisipin mo, I don't deserve this job. I don't deserve this kind of treatment. Yung mga ganon. So, may mga ganong moment. So, how do you um, overcome this imposter syndrome? So, maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone. You have to, yun nga eh, you have to take the challenge. Um, if may hesitation ka na parang hindi mo kaya, the more na kailangan mo siyang gawin. Kasi, hindi mo matetest yung capabilities mo if una pa lang or hindi mo pa nagagawa, sasabihin mo na kaagad na hindi mo alam, na hindi mo kaya. And sometimes, baka naman hindi talaga clear yung pinapasok mo. So, baka naman hindi clear talaga sa inyo kung ano ba yung virtual assistant, ano ba yung work from home, or ano ba yung freelancing. So, maybe we can start with the whys. So, why do you want to be a virtual assistant? Why do you want to enter the freelancing? Why do you want to work from home? Why are you listening to this training? Why did you enroll to this group? Why are you listening to a stranger about, about virtual assistant? So there's a lot of whys. So write down all these whys, and this will serve as your motivation on what you are entering to. So you can overcome the four reasons of stopping you to be a virtual assistant. Maybe you can also share in this group yung whys. So maybe makarelate, we can relate with each other, and maybe um, other members of this group can learn from you how you overcome your whys or your fears and the reasons why, what's stopping you. So at the end of this journey or training, I know that right now, eto kayo. Nandito ka sa, eto yung stage nyo. You can see something, you can visualize something, but it's not clear. It's gray. So it doesn't give you much information. It doesn't give you a detailed information of what you are looking. So at the end of this training, or as you go along with your journey as in freelancing, I want you to have clarity. So 'di ba ito? It's a building. There's different lights. It's a building with different, so every detail of the building, how it was constructed, mas clear na siya. And you can determine that it's a building or a city in Hong Kong. So, mas clear na siya. So, that's what we need to achieve in this group. We want you to have clarity. I'll see you on the next video.